Why is it that children always seem to want to get up early during the summer holidays? And yet, when you try to get them to school on time, they insist on wanting to sleep in. Oh, you can probably hear my ruckus in the background. I am feeling absolutely lousy today. My upper respiratory tract infection that I have in my throat, which is just here, is really, really painful. So, as much as I would love to do some videos over the summer, I need to try and get well. So I will take plenty of photographs and maybe do some videos to music, but not much speaking. I really need to rest. But last night was so hot that my kids didn't sleep till like 1 o'clock this morning. It was 25 degrees in Nuneaton, where I live, up until about gone midnight, which meant that my kids were literally just bouncing around, only to bounce around again at like 5:30 this morning. So I'm going to try and take and have an easy day today with them and plan the summer holidays. But until I've had my blood works done and I feel a little bit better, I really need to rest. Unfortunately, again, with my elevated white blood cell count and my bile acid malabsorption, which has now been formally diagnosed, I am prone to infections. Usually with throat infection, I don't go and see a doctor until I've had it for at least 20 days. Or should I say 16 to 20 days. And they're like, why? And I'm like, because that's how long I know it usually takes to clear. And after then, if they want to give me antibiotics, fine. But unfortunately, this time around, it's absolutely hit me like a freight train. But if it is a virus, antibiotics won't work. If it is a bacterial infection, then they might. So I'm going to sign off for now, and we'll see how the rest of the day goes. But I'll tell you what, when I had COVID, I was quite lucky. I never had it bad. And I even kept saying to people, I'm used to having upper respiratory tract infections. So if that's what having COVID felt like, then to me it's normal. But like I said, this time around, whether it's because I'm older now, I'm 41, I don't know. But this week it has just absolutely hit me like a freight train. And I hope whatever's wrong with me, I don't pass on to my kids. But we've opened all the windows in the house to ventilate so that we haven't got any stale air. And I've just basically said that to the children. We're going to try and get as much fresh air as possible, despite living on a main road. And I just want to try and, like I said, I know as well, believe it or not, when you clean your house, you can become ill because you're obviously kicking up the dust and using things that can aggravate your respiratory system. So again, that may be the reason, but for it to have hit me as quickly as it did, literally waking up in the morning, feeling like I had the flu, feeling like I could not breathe, feeling like my skin was literally crawling with bugs underneath it to the point where I wanted to get a knife and just literally cut my skin open to try and get them out. I was very lucky it's not septicemia. But again, if in doubt, go and see a doctor. Because I'll tell you what, I am really, really struggling this time. So fingers crossed, everything will be okay in the next few days. And if it is, it means the antibiotics are working. So that is the one good thing about living in Western society, is that if the medication they can provide you will work, then it can be readily accessible, unlike other places in the world where, again, something simple like a cough or a cut could mean the difference between life and death. So I'm all for everyone being able to access medication for free, or if not free, at least at a subsidised level. So take care and enjoy your summer.